What's going on, Blue Flame? Simone Batiste. I hope everything getting better, sister. Infinite Juju, one day. Infinite Juju, one day at a time. I hear that. Hit that like button. Thank you for hitting it. Thank you, Ella. Addie Royal. She is royalty. Prestigious Scott. Did you live in Central? Hold on, let me. I think you're saying Central Florida. I have. Thank you. My other phone at 15%. I'm just giving it a little more time, good people. We finna talk about something, right? I love it when we're cruising together. All right, yeah, so we got it going on right now. I could bump this thing. I hear that, sister. You got this, Simone. What's up, Mr. LT? Charlize. Hey, everybody. So check it out. So I'm on vacation because I'm using this to get my products out so I can have everything ready for the first of the month. T-shirts, more products, spiritual products coming to the thing. So I'm taking this time out from doing readings. So Spirit laid it on my heart today to wake up and do a reading. I just collected myself after that reading today. I just collected myself and I'm feeling a little better. I went ahead and got me some water and just started setting up a little manufacturing plant in the backyard to finish the products up. Well, that reading touched me so much. And this sister, Lord bless her soul. Bless everything about her, God. In the name of all the deities ever to walk this planet, you bless that sister there. Everybody, that sister called me and she said, Baron, will you do a spell on me? I say, hold up, God damn it. Well, I don't know what you trying to do. She like, will you do a spell on me? And I'm like, for what? What the hell? I say, man, let me read your tarot and get the hell off this phone. I'm trying to make a joke about the shit, right? And she was hard down serious. She was, Baron, you just don't know. So I'm reading the tarot and we get to the seventh house. This is a 5-card spread. We get to the seventh house. And I say, hold up, sister. I say, God done brought you a real decent dude, man. I say, this dude is good. I say, shit. I say, it ain't too many motherfuckers I feel better than me. I say, but this bitch would get the award if it was. And she like, Baron, I know. She like, I know. So I say, so, after the tarot reading, so we finish. I say, do you have any questions? She say, Baron, that's my question. Could you do a spell on me? I say, for what? And instantly this lady just starts screaming on the phone. Not like she was possessed. You can tell when somebody screams when it's an internal pain, an emotional pain, that you just gotta get that voice out of you. You gotta get the emotion and all the feelings out of you in order to muster up the strength to get the damn words to come out. You have to dig deep and admit to your motherfucking self that this is what you truly want to do. That sister said, Baron. And I said, take your time. You know me, I'm the Baron. Take your time, darling. It's okay. We got about 10 minutes left. That's a joke. So, I say, take your time, sister. You got this. I say, what are you talking about? Do a spell on you. She dug so deep in the tone of voice she made. It can't die. Aaron, I love this man so much, but I think I'm gonna fuck it up. She said, could you do a spell on me to make sure I'm not gonna do anything to lose him? The lady cried for 10 minutes on the phone. I ain't understand a damn thing she was saying. If it weren't for spirit, I probably would have turned up the stereo on her ass. But I listened, I was attentive. She said, I love him so much, but she said, I got some fucked up ways. She said, I got some ways, Baron, that make it hard for anybody to love me. I got some ways that make it hard for anybody to trust me. She said, I got some ways that make it hard for people to just sit around me. But this man been in my life for every bit of 2 years, and he ain't never questioned me. He ain't never raised his voice to me. He ain't never put his hands on me. He ain't never told me no. Say everything I want to do, say and feel. He 100% support me. Say that even when I got mad at him for being so goddamn nice and tried to chase him off, he said, baby, I'm going to give you your time. That lady felt so much love for this man. She calls me and say, Baron, do a spell on me to make sure I'm better, to make sure I could be the proper person for this man. Now, people, let me tell you something. I done fucked in my lifetime. I done dated in my lifetime. I done been married in my lifetime. But never once have I prayed to God or any deity to correct me for someone. Let me say that again. I done did my thing, people. But I have never, I can admit this, I have never once fell on my goddamn knees, jumped up and down to the heaven, screaming and shouting, crying with all the passion and conviction in my heart, saying, make me better for this person. Not for me, for the person. This lady had it in her so bad and she loved that man so much, and she realized she was in a fucked up mindset all the years of abuse, trauma, all this feministic bullshit that permeated all the feminine black culture, the masculine shit. That lady said she realized that she was sabotaging her own relationship, and this is the best thing that God ever brought to her. So I tried to lighten the mood and make a joke. I say, can't no man be that perfect. I say he short. I say what, he too tall. I say what, he fold like a pretzel when he bent over. She say the man is everything, Baron. She say everything I ever wanted. Built right, got it going on in the sack. Say he everything, and he's gentle and kind and humble. I say, what, he like 70? I say, no, Baron, this man is 32 years old. I say, ma'am, how old are you? She say, Baron, I'm 50. She say, Baron, I know I'm gonna fuck this up. Could you do a spell on me? Hit me with a sweet job. She say, bind my nasty ways to a tree or something. Make a voodoo doll of me and keep it on your altar. I'll pay you every month and make sure I am doing the best I can be. I said, hold up, sister. It don't work like that. I said, it don't work like that, sister. I done collected myself, y'all. But let me tell you, I was crying. Tears were rolling down my face because I don't know if a woman ever felt that way about me. Because I sure the fuck ain't felt that way about no woman in my lifetime. Just being transparent. Tears was flowing down that lady's face. She said, Baron, I can't lose him due to my fucked up ways. I can't lose him due to my fucked up programming. I just cannot lose him due to everything I've been through. I know I'm damaged. I know I'm hurt. I just want the spirit to make me better for him. Ladies, men, gentlemen, whatever. Do you hear what this lady told me? She is praying so she can be a better person, not for herself, people, to be a better person for this man who she figures out and know without a shadow of a doubt that man will love her. A young cat loving this 50-year-old woman. People, I don't know if y'all grasping what I'm saying, but I'm going to teach you something here. Ain't nothing. This ain't just conversation and story time. This is teaching always, as you know. I don't think y'all understanding. This lady saw it in herself to reach out to a spiritualist, a supernatural entity to help her with her problem. Now, I can sit up here and point the finger at you. I can point the finger at me. Now, how many of you guys have fell on your goddamn sword and told spirit, I want to be the best I can be for him. I want to be the best I can be for her. I want to be the best I can be for my mate, my partner. How many of y'all did that? 1% if any. But I could tell you something that you did pray for. Spirit, make me good. Make me fine. Make me healthy. Make me fit. Make me all of that. Bring me a man that's already on his level. Bring me a woman that got her shit together. Bring me a man that got their shit together. Bring me a man that's gonna love me. Bring me a woman that's gonna love me. Bring me goddamn something that I can achieve something with and grow with. That I don't gotta work for anymore. I'm sick and tired of working. I'm sick and tired of the bars. I'm sick and tired of the one night stands. I'm sick and tired of this. Bring me somebody that's already put together. But as you get in the title of this motherfucking video, are you really doing what you need to do to prepare yourself, right? This woman, 50 years old, she done been through it. Got children, probably children say age of the cat. And she recognized her faults. And she's crying every day because she don't want to lose this young man who brings her so much joy in doing it. And with the world being the way it is, with the options out there, hell, men don't just have an option with women no more. They have an option with dudes. Women ain't got an option with just men no more. They got an option with females. And this man saw it not robbery to love this 50-year-old woman with all her issues, baggages, concern, her fucked up attitude, her running him away. He staying the course. She said, Baron, I prayed for this for so many years. And it came in the form of a one night stand with this young boy. Say this young boy, and she called him boy, she 51. Y'all gotta understand where her mindset at. This is the conversation. She said with this young boy, he was talking to me. One thing led to another. He just had the right info and boom, it happened. Say when I thought he was gonna get up and leave, say he went downstairs in my kitchen and cooked meat breakfast. Went upstairs and cleaned the bathroom after he took a shower. I'm telling you the play-by-play. Asked her, did you want to say you want me to put those sheets in the laundry? Because they had fucked them sheets up. She said it was a good time, people. She had a good time, y'all. He said, take them sheets off the bed, throw them in the washing machine. Let's change and help her make up the goddamn bed after fucking her. The lady said, okay, she knew she had her one. So she like, okay, this is a keeper. I'm going to keep him around. 2 years. That man been staying the course, and she said she tried to run him off. He said, I'll give you your time. He got his own crib, got his own car, got his own job. He ain't no needy brother. He just like her. After 2 years of giving that man purity hell, she finally realized, Baron, I need spiritual help because this shit is not working. And when she called me and asked me to do a reading on her, I said, okay, cool. Then she said, could you do a sweet jar, a sugar spell or something to make me better for this man? People, with all I do for anybody I ever been with, I don't think nobody ever sat down and prayed for me. My parents, my dad, my grandma raised me to the goddamn point where I'm old school. I know if I'm gonna get with a woman, I'm coming into that relationship to make sure she is at my level or better. I got an old school mindset. My lady car ain't right, nigga. Let's go get you something a little about 5 years better than my car. I drive to beat her, but you need to be driving something. Oh, when it comes to that wedding ring, I ain't finna get you just no. I'm not finna get you a ring. I'm gonna get you a ring. I need a motherfucker to look at you pumping gas, paying your bills, or buying your little Tic Tacs from the store and say, well, if a nigga could buy her that, boy, I need to come with more than just dick. This is my mindset. This is what they told me. Make sure your woman have the best of the best of the goddamn best. Make sure your woman don't want for shit that another cat can come in and say, hey, I can provide you with that. Come home every night. Give your woman time. Chastise your woman if she get her ass out of hand. But at the same time, don't be too cruel that you keep her attitude like a little bitch. Okay, I was raised by a grandmama. I know how it is, right? With all of that goodness inside of me, I don't think it's a woman out there drop to her knees and say, make me the right motherfucker for the bearing. I don't think it's one. Because I sure the fuck ain't never did it for nobody I ever been with. And I want to sit up here and tell y'all about love. If it's one thing that this woman got for that man, that's genuine love. How many of y'all can say y'all got that in you? I'm going to stare at the comments, goddammit. I want to see the lies. Let me make sure that motherfucker don't. How many of y'all got that in you? Blue Flame say she do, goddammit. Y'all heard you. Golden Gemini, that's what you asked for. You ask yourself to be right. I'm bringing joy. Oh, joy. She say, I'm trying to get out my situation. I got it in me. Okay. Say, ice cold, baby. I do, but gave it to the wrong person. That's what happens. People. The thing is, are you guys getting yourself ready for what the fuck you asking the universe for? I'm finna hit your ass with something now. Are you guys getting yourself ready for what you praying to this God for? Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Kinshi, Krishna, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Hey, they all the same energy source. They grant wishes and petitions and shit. Are you guys really sitting up there doing what it is that you gotta do to make yourself right for all these spiritual blessings you asking the universe for? Let me say it a different way. Are you making sure your shit clean before you ask spirit to bring you somebody to help you wipe your ass? A lot of people can deal with shit, but it need to be dealing with the shit that they create in the moment together. Not shit from the past. Not a potential fuck up of shit. Still in love. Sure nothing in love with you. People. How many of us doing that? We sitting up there asking God, the universe, to bring us a good man. We sitting out there asking God and the universe to bring us a good woman, a great partner, a provider, a caregiver, a support system. But then you go into this motherfucking relationship with your hands out. What can you do for me? What can you give me? What can I get from you? How can you build me up? How can you help me raise my children? How can you take care of my daughters? How can you put the kibosh on my son's attitude? See what I'm saying? That's that shit that's already there before that person get there. When you get with somebody, it's okay. Y'all gonna go through shit and y'all gonna do shit and y'all gonna be shit and y'all gonna act shitty. It's just gonna be a shit storm for a little bit. I get it. It happens. It's a relationship. Compromise. Value systems. But are you guys cleaning up your shit prior to y'all sitting up here throwing up all these motherfucking prayers? Are you cleaning up your shit prior to sitting up there begging for this man to come into your life? Are you cleaning up your shit prior to breaking to this woman to come into your life, huh? Fuck it. Let's take it out of the relationship realm. Are you cleaning up your shit? Listen to me. Are you cleaning up your shit, preparing yourself for these blessings God got for you? I want $1 million. But yet you ain't even checked your motherfucking spending habits. I want great health. I want great health and long life. But yet you open your refrigerator and you got Twinkies, donuts, and coffee. Frozen iced coffee. You're getting one every day from McDonald's. You're going down the whole McDonald's menu. But you want good health. Are you cleaning your shit up so God and the spirit and source can give you that? Real nigga talk here. You sit up there, and again, I'm finna step on toes. God damn it. Boy, I'm gonna get some unsubscribers, I know. I'm gonna get some hate mail in this bitch, I know. But I can't have you guys turning into a goddamn magician, a sage, a magi, and your shit ain't clean. People, let's think about something. Just a scenario, hear me out. Hear me out. You get out of a marriage of 7 years. Married good, 7 years. You was real faithful to that person. Real faithful. Did everything you can. Cook, clean, fuck when you wanted. You did it all. Just faithful as hell. Didn't argue. Supported the dreams. You did everything right. The relationship still went south. You get out of that relationship and you say, well, Spirit, I don't want another man. Spirit, I don't want another woman like that. I don't want nothing to deal with anything that gonna do that because I can't give my heart to nobody. I can't give my soul to nobody. I can't give my time to nobody. And you stand on that shit and you pray on that shit. And you say it and you pray on it and you say it every day. You reinforce yourself by watching movies, the little DVDs, the little TikToks and all this other shit. You sit up there and you stand on it and that shit permeates through your heart, your soul, your mind, and your brain. And then one day you get motherfucking lonely. And when you get lonely, you sit up there and say, Spirit, send me something. But you've been praying so long since that pain hurt you in that last relationship. You've been praying so long for that shit not to come your way because you'll never take it again. You'll never be fooled again. You'll never be that type of motherfucker again. And then you'll sit up there and proclaim yourself to be a manifestor, a witch, a true sage. And then you sit up there and you sit, oh, Spirit, bring me to what I want. And then you look for it to come next day, next year, next week. But for the past 5 years, you've been single, humping and dumping, fucking and doing everything else, sitting up there hating life. Hell, some people even go celibate and hate life and hate the man, hate the woman because they just got hurt. And then you think in 1 year doing a spell, casting some goddamn circle on the ground and dancing in that bitch, cracking eggs on your ass, that Spirit is going to say, you finally get it. Let me send you what you want. It's a message in this. It's a lesson, magical lesson. If you have been in this negative mindset for XYZ amount of time, and then you go and you do a spell to bring that shit down because you want to be happy together with somebody and all that shit right there, what you're failing to realize is that space in between. From A to C. Y'all forgetting about that B point. Space in between those two pillars is B. Two pillars represent a dimensional portal. Let me get in some real esoteric teaching because maybe that'll make it stick a little bit. So you guys ever see the Green Lantern symbol? I'm a Green Lantern fan. That's my favorite superhero, the Green Lantern. The Green Lantern represents willpower, right? And on his ring, he has two lines with a circle in between. If you turn that thing to the left a little bit, or to the right, your choice. It represents two saints. Listen to me good. Now I'm teaching y'all something. I ain't just gonna tell you a story without giving you some teaching. So though the Green Lantern symbol, and look it up. They ain't gonna tell you this. This is esoteric teaching. You gotta be smart about it. The Green Lantern symbol represents willpower. Or the Green Lantern Corps, they all about willpower. They can do anything with the power of their mind, with their will. Just change their mindset, they change the whole game, right? So if you got two sticks, two pillars, with a circle in between, that's a portal. You got two people in that Christian Bible who was very instrumental in that Green Lantern symbol. You have St. John the Baptist, and then you have St. John the Evangelist. Two Johns, two saints. St. John the Baptist, and you have St. John the Evangelist. St. John the Baptist came first. St. John the Baptist baptized Christ. St. John the Evangelist, after Christ had perished, spoke Christ's word. Now, in between St. John the Baptist and St. John the Evangelist, there was a portal in time. There was a stretch of time where Christ had to go through everything he went through, trials and tribulations, all that other shit, to come out and be on the other side. That's what we call willpower. That's why is it in my will to do what I need to do? Grant me the willpower to maintain. Now, before I get off those two pillars, because I want you to understand, this is a time thing. Pillar 1, pillar 2. What we miss is that space in between. Pillar 1, pillar 2, that space in between represent time. Baron, why does it represent time? Because John the Baptist represents the summer solstice. John the Evangelist represents the winter solstice. I'm finna teach you something here now. You can't baptize people when it's ice cold. The water is cold, river is cold, you get sick, catch a cold, shit frosted up. So in the summertime, you get baptized. Summertime hot, take your shirt off, thought bopping, all that shit there, half dressed, having fun, boom. During that time period, you have all that time to get your shit together, to think about what you did in the summer before the winter solstice come. Then the winter solstice come, you can't get in that water. You can't be refreshed. You can't be rejuvenated. Only thing you can do is be spoken to. This is when you hear the words of God. When it was cold, everybody was in the goddamn house. St. John the Baptist, St. John the Evangelist represent summer solstice, winter solstice. Look it up now. Now, why am I telling you guys this when it comes to a woman crying about being a great woman for her man? It's because she has been baptized through fire, brimstone, hatred, lies, deceit, cheating, trickery, fucked up on, lied about, battered with the children. Same thing with a man. He done been through all that shit. He done got baptized by the trials of this fucking planet. Then here goes the evangelist. He got baptized, so now he got to go through the portal. The portal, that circle with the dot in it, represents your mind, circle, dot, sun, you. What's inside here? That's why angels got the halo, and the dot that represent the head, the sun. I'm teaching too much. Is that esoteric or that's physics? Can they learn this? Yeah, they can. Cool. You done been through the shit. Now it's time for you to work your way down that line so you can speak your shit into existence. This is the evangelists speak for a living. They speak it out their mouth. And if you don't know what the fuck you talking about, let me back that up. If you don't know what you're going to ask for, let me back that up. If you don't know how to talk and how to ask for what the hell you want and really give a good prayer and really give a good logic on the shit, you think the universe really gonna grant you what your heart desire? They'll give you enough to spoon feed your ass, to scoot you on out the door, to make your life a little better. But ain't nobody doing it like that. Ain't nobody sitting up there saying, Spirit, I done been through the shit. I know my fuck ups. I know my favors. I know what I fuck up on. I know what I can do. I know what I done been through. Clean me. I'm already in the bitch, in the fire. Transform me into this portal so that I can ask you for what I truly want. Everybody write petitions. Everybody sitting up there burning candles. Everybody sitting up there motherfucking trying their best to do whatever the fuck they is to do to make their life a little bit easier on this earth. But are you getting yourself ready for what the fuck you asking for? People, this is a real fucking question. And I'm unapologetic about this shit. This is real. Then when the shit don't work out the way you think it's gonna work out because you went into your spell work, you went into your petition half-heartedly because you wasn't being true to your fucking self, or you wasn't being true to what the fuck you wanted and desired and asking spirit for, because you didn't put forth the right emotion and the right energy. You get upset and say it didn't work, it failed, I should try something else. And now you're going down the chain looking for every fucking incantation, spell work, everything, burning every fucking candle on the planet because something wrong. Ain't shit wrong. It's just you ain't cleaned your shit up enough for spirit to give you what you want. You're coming off all this negative energy that you've been baptized through, trial by fire, saying, give me what I want, God. When the fuck have you cleaned yourself up? Why have you showed this God, this Jesus, this infinite energy, this source that you ready to receive the greatness that they got for you? People, are you getting yourself ready for your blessing? That's what I'm saying. This woman, she made me look at myself different. Am I getting myself ready for my wife? Am I getting myself ready for my money? Am I getting myself ready for my goddamn future? I'm not putting that much emotion into what I want. I'm telling you, I'm transparent. I couldn't imagine saying, spirit, falling on my knees, crying with pain and agony, make me the proper man for this woman. I'm still in the motherfucking faith. She need to prove herself to me. I'm in her mindset saying, I bet she said, this nigga need to prove himself to me. We at the I need to prove it stage. Everybody calling here asking for a love spell, a ritual to get their shit together. Y'all trying to make y'all self better, so when y'all do go to this person, they will have to prove themselves to you. I think I'm finna lose some subscribers. Oh goddamn. Calm down. Miss Cole, no, you don't gotta know if they want to be with you first. You don't gotta know. If you want to be with them, you'll ask the universe in your prayers to make you the right person for, to make you the right person to fit in their world. It's a two-part thing. Spirit ain't gonna make you some docile, weak bitch that just run over. They not gonna make us brother some coward, no dick having dude that just let a woman run roughshod over us. No. They're gonna align us with the values, because I'm big on values. Fuck your love. I need to know you value me. That's it. Maybe that's a petty thing. Maybe I got a fucked up mentality about it. I don't care nothing about your love. You can love me and hate me and love me to kill me, love me to just run me, love me to just to stay the fuck away from me. That's love. Nigga, do you value me enough to be up in my ass? Do you value me enough to make me smile every day when you sad? Do you value me enough to put your life on the line for mine? So I'm big on value. Hell, you can have your love. You can have your love. I need your value system to be on par with me. So again, back to that. You don't have to wait for him or her to show you they love you. What you got to do is ask spirit to make you the best person of yourself, the best representation, make you the greatest version of yourself for that person. Here's the trick now. Here's the trick. This is the Jedi mind trick, waving the hand in your face and shit. You know, throwing the bird in the hand, it turns into a napkin or a handkerchief. If you send out the action spirit to make you a better person for that man, ask the spirit to make you a better person for that woman, you're not going to put a name in the motherfucking description. You're not going to put a name. Don't call the person. Make me a better man for that wife of mine that I want. Make me a better woman for that husband I want. Make me a better person for the person I want to be with. You're not throwing no name, and spirit will relieve you of all that pain and that strife and get that shit up out you. And then the person you sitting up there jonesing for might not be your person. Come walk around the corner and maybe somebody, everything that you ever motherfucking wanted. Ass, tits, cock, everything that you ever motherfucking wanted in life. Money, height. Oh my God, help me out, God. It may be everything you ever wanted in somebody. Because you did the work. You fell on your knees and you asked God to make you the better person. For that man, for that woman. And they'll begin to move the bullshit out your life. They'll begin to sit up there and say, no, I'm working on this person proper. This person understand. This person don't need you in the life no more, so I'm finna get rid of you. This person don't need your ass around them. I'm finna get them away from you. Because you're gonna throw this person off, and I don't want to have to keep doing this work. This person have been through the shit. They've been baptized. Now they speaking. They've been baptized. St. John the Baptist. Now they in the evangelistic stage. They can talk to me. They can articulate to the heavens, to the God, to the source of the spirit. They can say with feeling and meaning. And no way I don't want them to fall back down to that low level of energy, because now their shit is high. The problem is we ask for that person in front of us. We ask spirit, make us good for that person in front of us. That 51-year-old woman begged for somebody to make herself good for this man. This man. That man, because she saw value in this man unbelievable. And he been working with her for 2 years, and he showed her how much he valued her, to put up with her shit, to do everything. So she had no choice but to understand she was a fucked up soul and she needed help with the universe. And you don't think the universe gonna help her? Feelings I had before. What we have is much, much more. That's why I'm in my love mix. I had to get them tears out my ass today, boy, because I ain't never heard passion like that. Never heard passion like that. People. If you're going to sit up here and play this spiritual game, if you're going to sit up here and be in this spiritual world, you're going to sit up here and call yourself a mage, a magi, a sage, a witch, a warlock, a motherfucking incantator, a goddess, a moonbeam, a motherfucking sunshine. If you're going to sit up there and elevate your motherfucking title to anything other than a human, ask spirit to work out the kinks in your ass. Ask spirit to get your shit together. Fuck getting yourself right for other people. Fuck calling in the one that you want. Fuck calling in the people that you think you need. If you tell spirit, get me right, do me right, make me better, the better you become, the better the food fucking tastes. The better you become, the better your spending habits. The better you become, the more it's citric and the more attention come your way in a positive manner, because it's you. The more joy you feel, the more bullshit get to fall aside, because if you're a better person, ain't nowhere in hell you need to go over there to the low level area. People, I have never fell on my knees and begged for a woman. I have never asked spirit to make me a better man for any female. I done married or dating currently or in the past. I'm just being transparent. I have never thought to do it, people. Am I really operating on love? The lady made me question myself. Am I really operating on love? Am I really sitting up there saying how much I value people? In my mind, I couldn't imagine a woman saying, Baron, I'm going to ask God to make me the right person in life for me so I can be with you. I like you, Baron. I want to be with you, Baron. I done seen your penis and all that shit, Baron. We good together, Baron. We work. I done heard all the other shit. But are you holding yourself true? I want to make sure I don't fuck up because I'm very toxic in ways. I want to make sure my attitude don't take over and ruin what I think I got coming to me. I want to make sure I can be the better version of myself for my mate, my husband, my wife. How many of us doing that, people? I told you 1%. Because all the petitions I get is, Baron, bring him to me. Baron, get my shit together so that I won't have to worry about a nigga shit. Baron, make me strong so I won't have to deal with no broad, put me out of house. But if you ask Spirit to make you right for you and the better version of yourself, you won't have to worry about any of that shit. Because they're going to send somebody your way that's going to be everything and anything that you could ever imagine and think of. Kara, there you go. Asking for patience with children. That's something you got to work out. You've been burnt by children probably. You Baron, if he Spirit, if he come with children, make me a better person that I can be a support system. You ain't got to say be a mama to them kids. They got one of them. I don't ask no goddamn body to be a mama to my children. Be a support system. I like you just as good with that going on in your ass. There is something I can do. I can get on. I'm in my groove mood today, y'all. That lady touched me, man. My eyes was bawling, man. If she would have let me record that, god damn it, I think everybody would have had a burp in their heart. Cause when she said, Barrett, I just wanna be right for him. Pray for me. Pray for me that I don't fuck this up. Oh my God. I'm thinking about it now and it got me wanting to tear up, y'all, because as spiritual as I am, I have never felt that type of emotion about love, about being with somebody. Yeah, Ella, she cried out. Ms. LT say, I haven't gotten it yet. Beat for him. Oh, the best. Be the best for him. I hear that. Everybody, we got to start writing our petitions different, and we got to start asking spirit different. We got to start doing the right thing when it comes to our self-care and our self-love, man. We need to love ourselves so much that we need to ask spirit to remove our bullshit. And I ain't gonna lie, I cried. I cried over that deal because I understand what that person was feeling. And I know in my heart I want to be in that same space. That pointed the finger at me and that let me know that I got a lot of work to do with myself. I need to check my shit. Everybody, we need to check our shit. Are we praying to be the better version of ourselves so that we can be the better version for our partners? Or are we still sitting out there saying, I gotta one up that person? I gotta have my shit together before that person get here. I gotta I gotta not be lacking in any department or else that person gonna leave me. Person ain't gonna be with me. Person ain't gonna respect me. I'm gonna have to take their shit. Sister gal, Sister gal pulled my card. Her passion was there, her drive was there, everything was there. Sha Young, I think it takes a little bit more than just desire. If you desire for you to get what you want, I think in order, this is just my belief. I'm not holding the cards on this spiritual thing. I think it's to the point where everything is so superficial and ice cream cone sundae, flavor of the month type energy that we don't know when to sit up there and stop the shenanigans and stop looking around and say, Spirit, I found me a good one. I found the one I want, found the one I need, and I need to not be in competition with this person. I need you to fix my mind that I don't have to fight that. I could put everything in one basket and I just know that this person gonna be mine and I'm gonna be theirs and we gonna conquer the world together. That's what I think it's about. But the passion behind that woman, she broke me down to tears. And being a counselor and trying to get this right, I couldn't cry on the phone with her. So when I hung up, I was so glad because I just held myself and I cried. And when I get sad or get emotional, I like to eat. Had to go to another bag of popcorn, y'all, and gobble that shit down. I was just doing quite well with them abs. But I ate them popcorn and drunk that motherfucking Lipton tea. Had to get a feel-good moment going back. I'm an emotional eater, y'all. That's why I'm having trouble with these abs now. Everybody, how y'all feel about this talk that I just gave you? I'm serious about it, y'all. She realized she was messed up and she want that man. And she said, oh my God. Me, I choke you. Darlene said, I'd cry later. So, before I go into anything else, I want to say one other person called me with this much passion before. And this person allowed me to record her reading. And I posted it. I think it has something to do with lies in it. If you go into my search bar and you type in, I don't want to lie no more. And to this day, this person is standing in her truth. She said, Baron, I can lie like a motherfucker. And she fell on the sword and said she didn't want to lie no more. We did a prayer, we talked. She said, that was the one thing that was stopping her from being great spiritually and to her mates. And she cried that whole goddamn reading. She said, Baron, I don't want to cry no more. I don't want to cry no more. I don't want to do it. I want to leave this shit here. And she left it there. Right now, she is one of the strongest tarot readers on YouTube. There's not too many people I promote that heavy because I know her work and I know where she come from. I know what Spirit showed me she were to the point she at now. You can find her on, she go on Facebook, I'm sorry. She's a Facebook tarot reader. Connections with KC. I posted her reading. It has something to do with I don't want to lie no more. Y'all go back and look at that reading if y'all get a chance. And listen to the passion and the drive that woman had to change her life. That lady gave $60,000 of ill-gotten funds away. Started from zero because the money came bad. You tell me that ain't God. You tell me that ain't passion, that ain't truth. Cleared her bank account out because the money she felt she got it unjustly. That woman cleaned up her shit. And Spirit had blessed her cured her from cancer. Man, listen, it's a whole story with her. You'll have to go and follow her to get her story. Connections with KC on Facebook. She rock a bald head due to the chemo and things, and she done walked in that. She fly looking too with that bald head. She fly. Not many people can pull that off. She look real good with it. She had cancer. Spirit took care of that. Because she fat spirit to fix her, to get that toxin out of her. People, it's a lot of toxins inside me. It's a lot of toxins inside you. And we're not asking spirit with the passion and the authority and the drive to get for them to get that shit up out of us. And it's hurting our relationships. It's hurting our connections with family and friends. It hurting our connection with spirit and source. This lady found what the fuck her poison was. It was her attitude, her mindset, her mentality. She threw her body on the sword in front of the altar. Baron, do a spell for me to fix me so I don't fuck this up, because I never had nothing this good. She willing to give up everything, even if it caused her losing everything, just so this man could be by her side. Because she know without a shadow of a doubt that's her husband, and that man love her. And he damn near 20 years younger than her. People, you can't ask spirit to sing you something and your ass ain't ready. That's the message. Everything is so fucking disposable right now. When y'all go visit her, she go live and she jam to her music too, and she be rocking. Y'all say, hey, the Baron said, what's up? She wanted to try it, but she do her own thing. Y'all say the Baron say, hey, the Baron sent me here, told me to check you out. She right. She in 2 years, I think that reading was 2 years ago, after giving away all her money, being cured from cancer, starting over from $0, the lady bank account is looking well. Spirit blessed her. She's looking good. Y'all want the money. Y'all want the blessing. Just like I was telling y'all about how to work that pentagram on that Patreon. Y'all want it, but are y'all willing to take the time to fight for it, to do it, and to put everything in the proper perspective? Because ain't no way in hell y'all gonna be able to conjure up anything to bless you like that, to bless your team, your crew, if you got all these insecurities and these poisons inside of you. Spirituality is a lifelong journey. It ain't no shit you can pick up a book and say, ooh, I'm spiritual. I just burnt the candle and manifested $1 yesterday. I'm a witch. I got some crystals that I soak in the sun every now and then and drink moon water. I'm a witch. Spirit got me. They're gonna take care of you. But when you get into the real shit, get them poisons out your ass. This lady helped me realize I got poison in me. I thought I was pretty damn good. Boy, I got to get in that closet and start praying for the right shit to come up out of me so I could be the better person myself, for myself, my mate, and everything else that I'm lacking in. God damn, thank you, sister. So ME want me to say a prayer, y'all. ME want me to say a prayer about this, and I'm going to pray for everybody right now. So let's know that you guys are getting prayer from an unclean person on this topic here. Because I am not the right one, but I am going to pray just because Spirit understand my heart. He understand where I want, he or she understand where I want to be. Oh, great Spirit source, energy of it all, that which resides in me. I just want to ask that you come inside my world, my life, my body, my mind, my heart. And I want you to get rid of the toxic energies that permeate inside of me. Everybody in earshot of my voice, I want you to go inside them and begin to remove all the toxic elements that's wrecking their life, that's stopping their blessings. Because sometimes, Spirit, it ain't the outside world. It ain't a magician. It ain't a goddamn person throwing a spell on us. It's our own wrongdoing, our own wrong thinking. I want you to remove them toxins that's fucking with us. Remove the toxins that's not allowing us to see what we need to see to be great, to be what we not need to be what we not need to be great. I just ask that you remove it, Spirit. Help us to see that it needs to be out of there. It's going to come with a lot of pain to revisit and to rehash the marks. But give us the strength and courage to walk through it, to deal with it, to go through it. Fix our lungs that we may be able to breathe and not hyperventilate as we speak it. Fix our hearts that we may not get a broken heart when we would live it. Fix our brain that we may not break down and get sad and angry when we rehash it. Spirit, remove them toxins inside of all of us that we may be the better version of ourselves, not only for our mates to come, our blessings to come, not only for that, but for you as well, so that when we see you, when we look in the mirror and we see you, that we look at ourselves and we smile and we proud and we hold our head up high and we survived and we did and we changed and we conquered and we made. Oh, great self, great spirit, the one above all, my source, my power, my God. My God, fix me, fix us, fix them. I pray for my mate. I pray for the mate of everybody that's in earshot of my voice, that Spirit, you begin to work on them. Make them whole. Make them see what's inside of them so they can be the better version of themselves, not only for their partners, but for them too. Come through like a hurricane and wreck shit. I'll wait your destruction. Just be easy on me. Just be easy on me now. I'm praying for abs. Don't make me gain weight, Spirit. Don't keep us toned and fresh now while we go through this shit. We still gotta look in the mirror and enjoy what we see while we going through this. Don't break us down too goddamn bad. But allow us to see our own faults and allow us to cure ourselves without doing any harm to our reputation, our mindset, our finances. Just make sure you correct us. Put it in our mindset to correct us that we may alleviate these toxins. Come through and do a spiritual detox of our emotions, our mind, our soul, our heart, our body, our genitals. Do an emotional detox of our genitals. Get the people off our dick and our coochie that don't belong there anymore. Remove that energy. I don't want to feel it no more. They don't want to feel it no more. Spirit, this is real nigga talking. I'm praying to you like a real nigga, man. Come through. Help me. I'm not pure as I want to be. I damn sure ain't loving as I want to be. None of us are. People in earshot ain't as pure as they want to be or loving as they want to be, because we carrying demons and issues and everything else. Help us get rid of this. Detox it. So more to be, so more to be, so more to be. People, it takes a message for us to see the weakness inside of us. This lady that I did this reading for helped me see a weakness inside of me. I thought I was cool, but I got a lot of work to do. Y'all got a lot of work to do. I'm transparent as fuck with mine. I could read these cards and I could tell you what spirits say all day long. But until I get my shit together, I don't think I can be the better version that I need to be for anybody. All right, everybody. I'm finna get off this thing because I still gotta I got a whole production line outside. I'm glad y'all stood around to hear me speak and to share that. I thank y'all so much. Remember, people, if you trying to manifest what you want in this world, stop trying to manifest all that's gonna make you happy, and start manifesting the toxins and the poisons out your mind, your body, and your soul. Get certain people off your nuts and your puss. Get that energy out of there, because these people can be dragging you down sexually and everything else. Ask Spirit to send you what you really want, what you deserve, but make sure you tell Spirit to make sure you're right for that, because when it come there, you can hurt it, you can damage it, you can bruise it, and you can send that person off to be just that same energy you are. Hardcore, man. I'm a work in progress, y'all. Whew. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you in the universe. Boy, there go that word again. I own that motherfucker. Thank God I did smart money sense. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to the new YouTube channel, True Spook TV. It'll be up and running April the 1st. All right, everybody. Y'all take care. God bless you. Love you all.